Dear students, today we will study some MCQs related to our English chapter of first chapter of Flamingo, the last lesson. We are going to start with our first question. It's a very easy question. Who is the author of the last lesson? Jane Austen, Rabindranath Tagore, none, or Alphonse Daudet? The correct answer is option D, Alphonse Daudet. Next question. Next question is Alphonse Daudet was from which country? India, France, England, or New Zealand? This answer is also very simple. It is B, France. Third question. The story, the last lesson highlights which human tendency? Male chauvinism, procrastination, courage, or cowardice? This question you will be confused in option A or B because the lesson also deals with chauvinism, but there is a difference. Here option is male chauvinism, while the lesson deals with literary language chauvinism. That is when a person or a group of people thinks that their language or their culture is superior to other cultures. And here the option is male chauvinism. So the correct answer is procrastination, because in this story many people procrastinate or delay their learning process. Like for example, Franz, he procrastinated his studies. Okay, now we will see next question. Question 4. What were the things being taken for granted by the people of Alsace? Teachers of the school, time in school, people around, or money and power? Time and school. Option B. I hope there will be no confusion in this question. We have question number 5. What does the last lesson symbolize? Loss of freedom, loss of language, or loss of language and freedom? Answer is D, loss of both language and their freedom. Question 6. What does the last lesson signify? Change of power, change of government, change in life, or change of teachers? There is a change, but there is a change of teachers. Instead of a French teacher, now they will have a German teacher who will teach them German instead of their mother tongue, which is French. Question number 7. What do the marching soldiers under the windows represent? The dawn of Prussia in defeat of the French people, the defeat of Prussia, the victory of French, or none of these? Question 7, B part. The defeat of Prussia. Question number 8. From where did the orders come to teach only German in the district of Alsace and Lorraine? France, Lorraine, Berlin, or Germany? The answer is Berlin. 8, C part. Next question is question number 9. What do the effects this story speaks about? Power, money, transition, or people? The answer is C, transition. Here there is a transition of power between two countries. Question number 10. Why was Franz reluctant to go to school? A, wanted to enjoy warm sunlight. B, wanted to see soldiers drill. C, wanted to enjoy outdoors. D, lesson or participles was not prepared. The correct answer of question number 10 is D. He was not ready for the tests on his chapter participles. Question number 11. What did Franz find on reaching the school? A, people were dancing. B, strange people. C, police patrolling. D, Strange quietness. The correct answer is D. Strange quietness. Question number 12. Who occupied the black benches in the class? A. Weak students. B. Teachers. C. Monitors of the class. Or D. Village elders. The answer is D. Village elders. Question number 13. Why was France surprised? A. Because of village elders. B. Because of police patrolling. C. Because of students' behavior. D. Because of M. Hammel's kind and polite behavior. The correct option is D. Because of M. Hammel's kind and polite behavior, which was in stark contrast to his stern and ruthless behavior. Question number 14. Why was France feeling regretful and sad? A. For reaching late. B. For not learning participles. C. For change of the government. D. For not learning his mother tongue. Question 14. Correct option D. For not learning his mother tongue. He was very sad because now he will not even have the chance to learn it. Question number 15. Whom did M. Hamel blame for not sending students to school? A. Parents. B. Friends. C. Teachers. Or D. Watchmen. 15th. A. Parents. Question number 16. What did Hauser bring? A. Sweets. B. Children. C. Friends. Or D. Old primer. Answer is D. He brought his old primer. Question number 17. What made France forget M. Hamel's ruler and crankiness? A. Police patrolling. B. Strange quietness. C. Bustle on the streets. D. The idea of his going away. Question 17. D. The idea of his going away. Question number 18. For how many years did M. Hamel serve the school? 20 years, 35 years, 30 years or 40 years? The answer is D. 40 years. Question number 19. Where did the parents send their children? A. School. B. Coaching mills. C. Farms and mills. Or D. Movies. Answer is 19. C. Farms and mills. Question number 20. Why were the parents sending their children to the farms and mills? A. To play. B. To meet friends. C. To meet relatives. D. To earn money. D. To earn money. Question number 21. Why did the villagers come to meet M. Hamel in the school? A. To complain. B. To say goodbye. C. To gossip. D. To show gratitude. 21. D. To show gratitude. Question number 22. Why did Mr. M. Hamel call the French language the most beautiful? Because it was the clearest and logical. Because it was his native language. C. Because people were from France. D. None of these. Answer is A. Because it was the most clearest and logical language in the whole world, according to Mr. M. Hamel. Question number 23. What was France expected to be prepared for at school that day? A. Song. B. Dance. C. Essay writing. D. Participle. The question answer is D. Participles. Question number 24. When people are enslaved, what key do they have to the prison according to M. Hamel? A. Their behavior. B. Power. C. Aggressiveness. D. Mother tongue. Answer is D. Mother tongue. Question number 25. What did France notice that was unusual that day? Strange quietness, soldiers in the school. C. Crowd. D. All of these. Question number 25. A. Strange quietness. Everything was quiet and still as a Sunday morning. Question number 26. What had been put up on the bulletin board that day? A. Teach only French. B. Speak only English. C. Teach only German. D. Teach all these. Answer is C. Teach only German. Question number 27. What changes did the order from Berlin cause in school that day? A. Hustle bustle. B. People were happy. C. Teachers were sad. D. Strange quietness and sadness. 27th. D. Strange quietness and sadness. Question number 28. What changed France's feelings about M. Hamel and school? A. Police patrolling. B. Orders from Berlin. C. Strict words from M. Hamel. Or D. Old primer. B. Orders from Berlin. Question number 29. What made France and people realize about the preciousness of their mother tongue? A. M. Hamel's words. B. School's orders. C. Sudden orders from Berlin. Or D. School principal. Answer is C. Sudden orders from Berlin. Question number 30. Expression thunderclap in the lesson means A. Loud but not clear. B. Loud and clear. C. Startling and unexpected. D. Unpleasant. The answer is C. Startling and unexpected. 31. What did Mr. M. Hamel bring for his class on his last day in the school? A. New pens. B. New notebooks. C. Sweets. Or D. Storybooks. Answer is B. New notebooks. Question number 32. The last lesson story was written in which year? A. 1869 to 1870 or 1870 to 1871. C. 1872 to 1873. D. 1870 to 1872. The answer is 1870 to 1871. B. Question number 33. Don't go so fast. You will get to your school in plenty of time means A. Getting late. B. Very early. C. Not early. D. Early enough. Answer is D. Early enough. This line was said to France by old blacksmith who was standing. This means that he was not getting very late since he has plenty of time now. Since now there will be new language being taught instead of French. So we have question number 34 now. What was there in front of the bulletin board? Children, police, hawkers or a crowd? The answer is D, a crowd. 35. What bad news used to come from the bulletin board? Lost battles, the draft, orders of the commanding officers or D, all three? 35. C. Orders from the commanding officers. 36. What did France find on reaching the school? A. Scoldings, shouting children. C. Noise. D. Strange quietness. The correct answer is D. Strange quietness. 37. What does the expression in great dread of scolding mean? A. Scared of scolding. B. Very badly scared of scolding. C. In the pursuit of. Or D. None of these. The answer is B. Very badly scared of scolding. 38. Why was France so shocked to see M. Hamel? Because A. Because of his casual dress. B. Because he gave sweets. C. Because he had a flower in his hand. D. All. The answer is A. Because of his casual dress. 39. What attitude of M. Hamel surprised France? A. Soft and kind. B. Rude. C. Firm and strict. D. All. 39. The answer is A. Soft and kind. 40. Who was M. Hamel? A spy. B. Language teacher. C. Soldier. Or D. School principal. 40. Answer is B. Language teacher.